Yo.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arishok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I haven't killed any Kunari recently. Mind your tone, or that could change.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Lost patrol. Jones. Kunari's back. I don't think I have to go in there, do I? That's true. Yep. At least so like Isabella, since she doesn't like going in there. Get Evelyn to come with us.
It's hard to tell, but do they seem grouchier than usual?
I think I remember this part.
Sarah Hawk.
Well?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
Why should I care?
I got next to nothing from our last deal. Solve your own problem.
Thousands will die. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
I'll have his head by morning.
His death is inevitable. You will determine how many join him. Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
So,
But it's not
hunting
a
a
very good
thief.
decoy, is it? I mean,
Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
switch from explosive to poison. It's just wrong, man. Yeah, I think I remember fighting the Kunari, actually. So, sorry about backtracking a little bit, but as you guys can see how
A rich for Eldon.
the NPC are reacting to
So,
my
I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
We're not? What about that time we painted each other's toenails?
Do you want something?
Love, life, and liberty. What more does a man need?
You're in a jolly mood.
Well, when you're here, I know you're not leading men into Darktown to arrest me.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
I don't have time for word games. What do the mages need?
No need to get huffy. Lots of things need doing to help the mages. It's all on the board, love. You take care of one of the jobs, just let me know.
In the market for something special, friend?
Just put it right there. Search and rescue. How to find a Templar. I think I might have done some of this since I'm here, I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Won't need that, won't need that. Wow. That was his old bowl. I might not sell that since that weapon actually levels up with him. Won't need that since it's got no slots in it. I just kept that because it's got one slot in it. Not that I can use it. It's so bound to my main character, I think. Yep, it is. So since I'm not gonna level up cunning to 20 or dexterity to 20, no point in keeping that. Usually sell no-name items. There. Got some formula. Got some more armor for me right there. Barrett. Okay, all the armor stuff that I don't really need. There's also a mod out there that you can actually change your companions' honor, but I don't know.
The alienage is dirty, crowded, and full of awful elven diseases.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run.
Blood elf girl. The blood elf girl is right here with me. I might as well get Isabella back. Because I don't think anybody else in my party that can unlock. Should we start the black powder? What's that over there? The Lost Patrol and search missing. Prompt suspect. Let's go to the gallows. This way. Let's see what's going on.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozama.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawk and Isabella are all human. More or less.
Emmerich, you've been bothering the captain.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Merrin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
So turn him in.
If you know he's guilty, do something about it.
Ah, and here we get to the crux of the matter. I cannot lay a finger on Dupuis. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Why should I get involved?
No one else believes you, why should I?
Because you saw the sack of bones. You found Ninette's hand. You can't tell me there's nothing to this. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
We should help him. No one else will.
I'm not making any promises.
I'll take whatever help I can get. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Of course. You are apprentice.
Ring of the Faithful. That's a nice ring. Buy it. Got some restoration potions. Buy up these healing kits here. Some health potions. Recipe.
Jacob, we
Welcome
were once
back to
involved
Souls,
in
my
an
friend.
illicit relationship.
Let's see what she got. Not bad necklaces. Ooh, another backpack and something new for Anders. Increases spirit resistance to your armor. Sell all my junk. Okay. Some shops over here.
The Harbor Master's office filled the orders. I just...
Check out armor shop here. Don't need that armor. Another armor for Sebastian. Increase lightning resistance.
Need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viking.
I'll check out the weapons around here. Not bad weapons. Not bad at all. Impact rooms. Sweet. Sweet.
Or Miriam in the keep.
Then where do I put it?
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
That's yours.
Flaming pure.
So just left the codex. Just
Why
sit
are we not
there.
leading a force against the heathen?
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Night Terrors. Just some more herbalist quests up there, herbalist over there. Guess I'll go to Night Terror before I do the Qunari mission. What's going on with the music? Start off with some action.
What was Lemerin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemerin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but... I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
I did some work for you. That doesn't make me your boy's best friend.
You may not think so, but I believe Fenrir does. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fenrir's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
I'm not afraid of demons.
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fenrir, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
I would not see the demons acquire a new source of power.
I know his power makes him dangerous, but please, it's not Fenrir's fault. Be gentle with him.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
You'll need someone experienced in the Fade to come with you.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
Let's get started, shall we?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Walk, woman. You ain't sexy. Stop it over there. You're scaring me. That was a creepy cutscene.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fenrir is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Why should I do this?
So, if I do your ritual, I assume there's some kind of reward.
We will live. If that is not reward enough, perhaps you will accept the tome where I found this ritual. It should bring a fair price from the mages of the Circle. Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
Make it quick.
I want to get this over with.
Fenrir cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
Let us begin.
Okay, so Andrew's saying he's afraid of going in. And he's my only healer. So let's go ahead and take him and Mira, because I don't think anybody else would be interested in going. So here we go. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm using a mic that can't be turned off. So
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
So why did I get the rival points? I guess because I don't know, asked for money to help them. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, which one?
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Paul. I don't work with demons.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
That door leads to his desires. Must be some kind of puzzle there. Just gonna go ahead and leave that alone for now. Oh. Yeah, looks like there's some puzzles here. that triggers something. Now I can't even click the barrels anymore. Alright. What's in here? I can still click the barrels over here. Oh, you can click the little ones down there. Guess I'll test one at a time. Like I said, I have no clue what I'm doing. Apparently that did it. Okay. What did that do exactly? I have no clue. I guess it gave me one attribute point. Just gonna go ahead and add it to strength. Okay, moving on. So I guess I will go ahead and go into his desires.
That's it, Fenriel. Pardon the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
That's not your father, Fenriel. It's a demon. And I'm definitely not your mother.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is Hutaku Wenden.
Only thing you ever wanted. You turned him against me.
Whoops.
And now you're going to die.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Think about siding with that demon and you're dead.
You'll have to catch me first.
The Siren's Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats, I cannot lie.
Isabella, you're kidding me, right? And she instantly killed Anders. Holy crap.